poison. It literally says poison on it. Welcome back, guys. We are here at the job site. We're demoing this little cottage. This garage is next. Let me walk you through how we got to this point and what we got going on here. So walking through, this is the floor. Great shape, right? So this is the bathroom. Lord knows what's in there. This is like a little storage room of sorts. We've got, I think, a kitchen sink was here. I don't really know. Closet. I mean, it smells awful in here. So when my clients originally bought this house, they told me that this cottage was filled to the ceiling of just garbage. So they had somebody come through and empty this whole thing out. It's actually in much better shape than it was in previously. There was asbestos in the kitchen, which has been removed and taken care of. And there are two other things that we need to take care of. I'm gonna show you that. So yesterday, Avista came by and disconnected those electrical wires to the house. And late December, they disconnected the gas meter. So utilities are shut off completely to the cottage, and it's ready for demolition. The second structure is this garage right here, small little garage, but that's also coming down. So those are the structures we're getting rid of today. We're gonna wait for Jared to get on site. He's going to be responsible for getting rid of both of these structures and clearing and leveling the lot.
Demo time, baby. Kind of get up into here so we're not blocking the alley off. Trailer, let's get the machines in and then station the trailer kind of like right here. Okay. And then yeah, truck going this way. Okay.
Ooh.
Work boots, dress boots.
Well played. Well played. We got the trailer set up in position to load up. We got the Bobcat here, skid steer, and then we have, of course, the Mini X to claw away at this stuff. So we are ready to go, and let's just get right into it.
Now it's finally back to the fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's the tree is boring. Why would I mean? I'm here to watch a building go down. I'm not really here to watch a tree go down. That really lets in a lot of light. So much light. Now I want to keep it here because it's just so open now. It's awesome.
Chris, let's demo that little fence by hand. Just take the chainsaw to it, cut it down the middle, and then pull it off full structures.
I'm gonna walk up here real quick and show you guys. Up in the attic, there are some like vines just growing up in there, you know? Just the amount of cedar shakes and roofing. This thing is stout. I'm gonna go get the guys some Taco Bell. We will be back here soon to check on what they did. So it might not look like a ton, but half of that structure is gone. So the thing that's slowing us down the most right now is the fact that we don't have enough dump trailers to get the material out here fast enough. The guys went in to grab another dump trailer to be able to load this up faster and get it out of here. All right, I had a couple meetings and I got back to see it's all gone. Like everything's about there. The last bit is likely gonna be a little interesting. So the garage is gone, but I'm gonna show you Jared taking down the last bit of this. So we're leaning a bit, but I think what's probably gonna keep us from hitting that house is the fact that the end of the house is keeping it all sheer. So originally this is where the house was. The cottage was right here. So a significant portion of this has been removed. Ooh, we found some more literature. Are they selling a car for $400?
Oh, the Metropolitan.
Hey, oh.
I'd buy 10 of those.
I'd buy 10 of those. Dang.
Penrod zoologist.
Where is the date? Back when this was like a magazine.
Oh, cool.
This one does it say a date?
I don't see a date on it.
$1,200.
Model 36.
Hell yeah. I'll find the date.
Yeah.
That's a good one, dude.
I've found quite a bit of these already. This is the first one that doesn't have a date on it, but the earliest one I found was from 1913. So that's when this little cottage was probably built, or shortly after, because I'm sure they were using papers that were, you know, old. But I'll find a date. So yeah, it says right here, if you order this within 48 hours after this magazine reaches you, you ought to be in time to get one of these sets that are now printed and bound and packed. So they sold a bookcase. Very interesting. Ooh. The Studebaker. Buy it because it's a Studebaker. 1,500 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take 3. These are the cartoons here. Very interesting. But yeah, this is the Saturday Evening Post. As you can see, it's from 1914. So I'm assuming that this one's probably from the same time period. Which, for being placed in this cottage about 110 years ago, those newspapers are in pretty darn good condition. So a pretty unique find. Okay, back to the action. This was a lean-to just off of the cottage, so that was kind of relatively detached.
Okay. Now, before anybody goes in the comments and says, hey, you guys could have easily renovated that, made it last another 100 years. No, okay. Looking at this cottage, there was definitely no way we were doing that. It went down to the foundation just being garbage. This house is over 110 years old. I'd say it served a purpose for a very long time. We're gonna be able to utilize this land for a potential new build and provide housing in a city that desperately needs it. I just don't want you guys thinking that we didn't think about this one. We gave it a lot of thought, and this is what brought us to this conclusion of tearing this structure down. It already looks so much more spacious back here, and ultimately the goal is to make the neighborhood nicer and provide comfortable housing for the residents of Spokane. Poison. It literally says poison on it.
That's probably not too good for you.
It's probably, yeah.
That was absolute vodka. Sky vodka. See if there's anything in it.
It's like an owl. The owl something. The owl whatever. Guys, what is this? It literally just says poison on it. So pretty cool. So many treasures. It is currently day 3 of the job. It's Friday. We started on Wednesday. The main goal was to get rid of both structures. We got rid of the garage, the little cottage over here. So we got those structures down on day 1. Day 2 was dedicated to eliminating the debris, getting it out of here. They tackled a huge portion of that job yesterday. Today is dedicated to just getting the rest of the debris out of here. It won't take much more than 1 or 2 loads. It's looking like 2 loads. And then once that's taken care of, we'll be able to grade the lot, make it look like these structures are never here.